find your way back home.
Hello everybody, today I'm gonna show you how to replace speakers on 2008 Dodge Avenger, and for this job I picked Sony GT6938F. They are 6x9. I'm gonna be showing you how to remove door cover. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm gonna be working on driver's side. The passenger side is supposed to be the same way. First we need to go ahead and pop this cover right here. Then we will need to remove screw here and 2 screws over here. Let's go ahead and pop these covers. Now you can go ahead and pop the whole door out. I'm gonna be starting from the bottom and working my way all around. Just keep pulling the door. Don't worry about breaking it. Now the door panel is out. I'm going to show you what else need to be removed so we can completely detach the whole panel and go ahead and work on that speaker right there. Now, due to limited space, I'm not going to be able to record this, but I'm just going to show you. You will need to remove this piece right here. This is your door handle over here. Then we will need to put it back later on. And the old connectors all the way down there, that goes to your window control panel. We just need to pop them out from connectors. Now as you see, a door panel completely removed, and we can go in and replace our speaker. Same screw tip is going to be using T15. I'm going to go and use drill just to speed up the process. New Sony speakers come with a cover for them, but I'm not going to be using this cover because it's not going to fit. This is how they look like inside, and they feel much heavier, like almost twice of the original. On original speakers you will see it's a silicone rubber gasket, we're not be able to reuse this gasket, but you actually definitely need to use on the new one. Now, new one does not come in with any gaskets, so you can either make your own with any silicone and just wait until it dry a little bit, or you can actually attach insulation for door frames that you can pick up at your local hardware store like Lowe's or Home Depot. Well, I was trying to see if the new speaker will fit perfectly. I found that this metal piece was on its way. You can either cut it out, I just hammer it down and a little bit bend it inside of the door frame so it's not going to be on the way. But make sure all this painted. I'm going to spray a little spray paint on it. It will prevent from any rust. I chose to use silicone to make a gasket all around. I'm just using the regular bathroom silicone. It'll work the same way. Just make sure you let it dry before you do any installation, and I'll wait approximately about an hour, 2 hours. Now, it's not supposed to be perfect. Just make sure you made the gasket all around. And I know it's white, but you're not gonna see it when the original door panel will go back. Don't forget to cover this bare metal. And if you don't have a white paint, it doesn't really matter. Just make sure you cover it. I'm using this paint right here. Comes also with primer. Just gonna spray a little bit on it. Just let it dry for about 15 minutes and then you can go ahead and finish up your work. Now we can go ahead and install the wire on the speakers. This is your original. Now I'm assuming black is gonna be your ground, the yellow is gonna be your positive. Make sure you not cross them because they're not gonna work, but that's not a big deal. We can try it on before we actually weld the wire on your new speaker. And before any further installation, we're actually gonna go ahead and test the speaker. And you can do it very easy. Just kind of put it on like this. We can go ahead and turn the vehicle on and see if the speaker actually working. I have a torque iron and I'm gonna go ahead and weld the connectors. I like to weld them just to have a better connection. Now we can go ahead and install our new speakers. This hole right here, this little groove, make sure you put wire in there. Now we can go ahead and screw the speakers all around. Now we can go ahead and install our door panel back. Just do the same procedures like I showed you earlier, but backwards. Now we can go install our screws. One more thing, don't forget to install this cover here. Guys, if you have any question, just leave in the comment section and I'll be glad to answer. And as always, thank you for watching.